They are not lying about Vegas being dead, y'all. I'm a waitress on the Strip, and last year around this time, I made like 300 to 500 a day in tips. And today, I just walked home with $124.
I've come to Vegas for many years, and recently Jacob's Life in Vegas announced that tourism was down 25% in Vegas. I think he's right. There's like nobody out here. Where'd all the Vegas people go?
All right, we're in Vegas. This is supposed to be the city that never sleeps, but there's like literally no one around here at all. And on all of our walks pretty much tonight, we've seen nobody. So I don't know. Is Vegas slowly dying out? Look, no one's
Yep, sadly, that's the new reality for Vegas now. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So, all credit goes to the creators in these videos. And, guys, in today's videos, we all remember Vegas, right? You know Vegas, right? Once a city that never sleeps is now looking like it woke up from a bad dream. So, the capital party city of the world, if I can call it that, is looking as if it's losing its shine, right? Tourism is dropping, conventions are pulling out, and guess what? Looks like Trump's name is back in the spotlight and it's making people nervous, okay? Because let's just talk about the facts here. It looks like Trump is not directly it's not directly running Vegas, right? But the Trump era politics has bled into everything because Vegas used to feel wild and free, but now people are asking that, okay, tourists especially are saying, is this still a fun escape? Okay. And you guys know now, if you do your research, there's this giant Trump tower in Vegas. It's unavoidable, it's shiny, it's gold. And many travelers are asking that this doesn't exactly scream luxury anymore. It screams stay away. Because when you go to Vegas, right, you want to unwind, you want to relax, you want to just have fun, right? Just live in the moment. For those that don't live there, that just go there for tourism, right? They don't want to feel watched, they don't want to feel judged, and they don't want to feel unwanted. Because Vegas, right, with MAGA culture creeping closer, is falling off the list, and people are choosing cities with less drama, right? Less political drama, more cultural openness, and better vibes. Why go to a place where you don't feel safe and secure, guys? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and let's see what these people have to say.
Las Vegas and Nevada as a state, you really screwed the pooch on this one. Looks like tourism numbers are down in Las Vegas. I've seen a lot of videos on my FYP of people walking through Las Vegas. Really a city that has no hours, a city that never sleeps. And they are walking through empty sidewalks, empty casinos, report after report of airport traffic being down and casino traffic being down. Las Vegas is all about tourism. It's all about tourism. And when you guys decided to vote for Donald Trump and turn red in the 2024 election, you literally cast your lot and said, we don't care about tourism, because now a lot of these international people, they're not coming. They're afraid to come to our country. They're not going to come spend their dollars in your casinos, eat in your restaurants, drink your drinks. They're not going to do that. People are not going to have all this disposable income when we're heading towards a full-blown recession to want to go blow in a casino. Those are good time activities, not bad time activities. So Las Vegas and the state of Nevada, you stepped in it big time. This is a fuck around and find out. This is an FAFO big time. You cast your lot with Donald Trump, and now you're going to have to lie in the bed you made. So congratulations, Las Vegas. Sin City, yeah, you did something sinful, so now it's time to pay the piper.
Checked in on Las Vegas recently,
Nevada has fucked around and found out by voting for Donald Trump as tourism completely slumps. Occupancy fell 15% in the month of June. They are seeing less and less international travel coming into the airports than ever before. And things are getting extremely rocky. Certain sites are posting 40% off stays, 75% off credits for like food and things like that, free parking, all sorts of things. Now, I know Las Vegas has had some crazy astronomical prices, but the only month they saw a jump in tourism was January. What was happening in January? What wasn't fully off the ground in January? Oh yeah, Trump's administration. As soon as he went after Canada and all these other countries with his tariffs and detaining people and people being afraid to enter the country, people were actually still coming to the United States. And then he put all these in place and he pissed off Canadians and the rest of the world. A lot of Canadians go to Las Vegas. A lot of international people go to Las Vegas, and now they're not. Even into July, rooms and occupancy rates are continuing to plummet. Las Vegas is built on tourism, just like places in Florida, Orlando, lots of other cities across this country are built on tourism, and it's not just built on tourism from the United States. We are a world economy. We have been for a long time, and a lot of people every year, millions and millions, come into our country to visit our cities. Las Vegas thrives on it. I know Clark County, where Las Vegas is a Democratic stronghold in the state, whatever. But this last election, Nevada as a whole went red. They decided that no tax on tips was going to be great. Well, guess what, bitch? You got to have your tips to not be taxed on them. And if nobody's coming to your casinos, nobody's coming into your restaurants, you can forget the taxes on your tips because there won't be any tips. That's how you work. You are a service and a tip industry. You rely on people coming to spend money. That's the only reason you exist. You are literally an oasis in a desert. No one else is traveling to Las Vegas except for the service industry of what that city offers. You produce nothing else but the grapple and the pull-in for tourists. That's it. And if they're not coming, marking a decline of 15% in June alone, it is going to get darker and darker for a place like Las Vegas, and more hotels, businesses, restaurants will continue to shutter their doors. So you voted for Donald Trump? FAFO.
So another city is finding out about the fuck around, find out, and no other than the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. You can basically go on the street and see that the crowds have reduced quite a bit. And I will tell you the reason for this is because we've lost the tourism. Did you know Las Vegas bring in tens of thousands of people a week from foreign countries? And they come in, go to the shows, eat food, spend money in the casinos, and hotel lodging, all of that, bringing in multi-millions of dollars. Well, folks, they've quit coming. Bookings are down in the hotels. The airlines are not having every flight full, which, trust me, I know, I'm in the airline industry. They're not full going to Las Vegas. That's unusual. So Las Vegas is going to be another direct victim of Donald Trump putting his tariff on products and making people scared to come to the United States, thinking they might not be able to get out and they might have been in prison in some foreign country. But welcome to the club, Las Vegas.
On April 26, 2025, I made a video talking about how Las Vegas was going to soon feel the serious economic impacts of this administration's policies, whether that was tariffs or international trade or just general safety of people not feeling comfortable to travel. When that video surfaced, it got a lot of traction and a lot of criticism. People saying, oh, no, that's not going to happen. This isn't a problem. Everything's fine. 3 months later, just about 3 months later, we are now seriously starting to feel the very, very serious impacts of the policies of this administration, and tourism, whether that's in a town like Las Vegas or Orlando or Louisiana, New Orleans, for example. Tourist hubs are very rapidly declining, and it's a very serious issue. Las Vegas hotel occupancy is down dramatically, and that is with the decline of overall available hotel rooms. Remember that the Mirage is no longer operating, and remember that the Tropicana is now closed as well. So with less rooms, the occupancy is lower. Las Vegas and other tourist communities are doing very poorly in terms of foreclosures. Nevada is number 2. Nevada has the second highest states for foreclosures nationally. Las Vegas foreclosures are 2 to 3 times the national average. There are reports on communities like Reddit where people are starting to talk about the rampant impacts of what they are calling layoffs in Las Vegas. And more influencers are sharing their stories of what is happening. But this is not exclusive to Las Vegas. The devastating impact of failed economic policy is coming home to roost, and people are suffering. So if you live in Las Vegas, or really anywhere, and you want to demonstrate to your local elected officials that we are in serious trouble, please let me know. There are legal ways
right now because you're saying that tourism numbers are like really like declining, bro.
That's, you know what? I hate to say this, but that's good. Vegas got too ridiculous, man.
All the money we gave them.
Vegas is ridiculous.
Yeah,
now, bro.
And honestly, you see like the price increases and everything. Once they started doing like resort fees, and then once they started charging for parking,
yeah, man.
and then once like the clubs are already ridiculous.
Aside from just the nightlife, just the hotel, everything from the hotel room to the taxes, to the resort fees, to the local tax, to the this tax, to the breathing tax, to the towel tax, to the stretch your arm out tax. Like everything has a tax to it, man. Or there's some kind of fee. And I remember going to Vegas, man, where gambling paid for everything. So the buffets used to be cheap.
Yeah.
You know, now the buffet's 30 and 40 and 50 bucks. And it's like, 60,
man.
70, and then they wonder why I go in with a backpack.
Why is Vegas so empty right now? Let's talk about the fact that nobody is vacationing in Vegas right now. Mind you, when I go to Vegas, it's always crowded. It's always packed. The strip is crazy. There are videos around right now showing Vegas empty. Now, due to all the things that's been going on with the planes, I said I'm not going to Vegas this year. I usually go to Vegas every April. But I didn't think that Vegas would be looking like it looks right now. Matter of fact, look at this shit.
All right, we're in Vegas. This is supposed to be the city that never sleeps. But there's like literally no one around here at all.
It's empty.
And on all of our walks pretty much tonight, we've seen nobody. So, I don't know. Is Vegas slowly dying out?
Wow. Now, there could be for a number of reasons why Vegas look like this. But I want to know why you think Vegas is dying, because usually at this time, Vegas is jam-packed. People are partying. People are gambling. Things are going on out there. Like I said again, I go to Vegas at least twice a year. What's going on in Vegas that people aren't going to Vegas?
Well, that's a really good question, and I want an answer to it also. So guys, let me know in the comment section what's going on in Vegas and what exactly is the reason why people are avoiding Vegas right now. Is it because of the Trump's policy? Is it because people are trying to save up, right? Because they don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, going to a recession and all of that. So whatever they have for their savings, they are trying to keep it where it is. Nobody is trying to spend any money because there is no extra money anywhere to be spent. Or is it that the tourists that actually come from outside America are staying in their country because of the whole thing happening? Nobody wants to be deported, nobody wants to be sent home after spending that kind of money on a flight ticket. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I want to hear from you. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.